Hello, good evening. Sorry for the darkness. Good evening, guys. So, how are you guys all doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. So today is something special that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally managed to collect that piece that I was looking for. So pretty much I will just go ahead with and just let you know that I've been looking to buy a 3070 or 3080 or RX 6, any graphic card in the new generation along with the brand new CPU. That's what I was really looking for. There was something in my eye, I don't know what it is. So that was my plan, and then when I decided at the end that okay, finally I managed to find someone that has the graphic card I want, and it happened to be a white version. So like I was like, you know what, I really want to make a white build, especially when Lian came out their amazing case. But however, the Lian cases were out of stock, so I had to go with something very in particular. But however, my PC that I just picked up, you probably right now the light is actually coming from the PC. There's no light above my thing. That's how bright it is and how awesome it is. I'll show you guys that in a bit, but first I'm going to run through what specs have I chosen. So this CPU start with the AMD Ryzen 5600, which is going down the price it seems. So it is at 309. And then the cooler, unfortunately I don't think I can find it here. I believe it's not here. It is a ID cooling, right? It is a ID cooling. What did I pick on it? Let me just quickly run through that checklist that I did. It is, I saved it somewhere, the full checklist beforehand. Yes, I sent it to my friend, didn't I? So the checklist goes from, okay, yeah, is a ID cooling ZOOMFLOW. It is a ZOOMFLOW, that's what I picked. Yeah, they have a ZOOMFLOW 240 version, but I went with the full 360 version. I believe they don't have the 360 version here. Let me just go with ZOOMFLOW. Yeah, they don't have the 360 version here, but what I went with the ZOOMFLOW 360 white edition, which is epic actually. It's pretty big for the case. I wasn't really expecting that to be. So for now I'll just go with since there's no price on the 240, I'll go with the 240, and then I will just grab this, copy this, and then go to Amazon with that 360 edition. I just want the price, that's all, man. Yeah, this is the one we bought. This is exactly one, and it's pretty cool actually. It's very nice looking. So the price is 109 and on free delivery. That's all I need to know. So I'll go back, I'll change this to manual. What does it say? 109.99. Save the price, and then now we are on Motherboard edition. Motherboard, I believe we picked on is the MSI B550. MSI B550 Game Plus version, this edition. Yeah, this is the one we picked on. And the price gone down again. Yes, that's nice. It was at 1.5 something. It was at, if I remember right. The price has gone down, it seems. The memory cards, very simple. I went with something white. Only the here is the motherboard, and the fans that came with the case is black. It just rest are just all black, all white. It be the Corsair ×2 on this. So we bought the guy I made it from. He originally has bought most of the products anyway. So he bought it in Black Friday or whichever. He does a good business. I mean, when I went to his house today, it was pretty epic that he has lost stores down. And yeah, he's been very friendly with me. Pretty much he asked me what I wanted, and I told him literally what I wanted. This my kind of dream setup sort of thing, and I want to use it for streaming and gaming. That's what I said. I wanted a white. I wanted at least fast. I was originally looking for 3600, but unfortunately the budget is kind of off the record for this. I'll show you why after I build it. So storage wise, this is where we got a little picky about the storage. For a small yeah, I think it was I think it was Corsair. Yeah, we went with this just for our normal driver, and then we went with the additional 2 terabyte edition SSD normal M2 version, but unfortunately it is not here, but it is cost 130 quid. So I'm just gonna add I don't know, Samsung onto it, something in the 130 range, and I'm gonna show you what exactly we bought on behalf. It is called LEVEN 2 terabyte SSD. Where you are. I spell LEVEN wrong, really. LEVEN 2 terabyte SSD. So this is the one we bought. I got it from him for 130 quid. So it is at 164 right now. So the price is going up for these guys. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze very soon. Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Okay, never mind. Well, sneeze comes and goes, it seems. So this is the what I bought for mine. So it's a SATA 3 edition 2.5 and it's 2 terabytes. So I have this, and I have a 500 gigabyte fast edition. I don't know exactly what he put. I think it was this one. We kind of agreed for 1 terabyte, but I think kind of it went off record when it comes to budget wise. So right now this is what we have, and current market was, yeah, I mean, if I go with the current market right now, it will be different then, right? This will be 164 right now. Ooh, that's too much price. 164. Let's go with this. I'll add that just for because I want to show you guys the budget that we kind of at. So we delete this one. So this is kind of the area we at with the budget so far. I mean, not my budget, current this PC worth. And then for graphic card, it was the white 3070 RTX Vision edition. Yes, I got my hand on Vision, and this is a beautiful graphic card. I really wish I will get a right shroud to make it vertical mount, but when I hit vertical mount, ooh, it's gonna be very clean, especially with the wiring. Right now wiring a little bit, you will see what I mean. I'll show you guys when I come to it. For the case, like I said, Lian was not available. Also Fantex, not this one. Dynamic was not available. That's the one I really wanted. Lian mesh I wanted. That's not also available. So in white, and those are the two main key ones I wanted. So I wasn't a big fan of Nexus because it's a bit small in there. So, and I didn't even see, this is the one I really wanted. It's available now, so got it. This is so sick compared to this one, but anyway, even that Lian dynamic also look amazing, epic, but the price is hectic on that. So anyway, so what I have picked is this one, Corsair edition. There's a lot of good reviews on the about the airflow, and in Game & Access it was one of the top 10s also, I believe. So therefore I kind of went with it, kind of thing. Lian was a number one for a long time. Still it is. This edition, it is number one on the rule book until Lian itself beat their own with one of these sexy looking things. But obviously my budget is off, so I couldn't, my budget was between 80 to 100. That was my budget, so 4 cases, so we went with this. Power supply, I really wanted fully module, but between fully module and semi module there's not big of difference. Therefore we have chosen simple Corsair TMX edition. It was, yeah, is it TMX or MWD? Which one was that? TMX? Yeah, it's a TXM, sorry, TXM Gold edition. So that's what we have picked on it. For most people who make PCs out there, they make money out of mainly those Black Friday stuff, and plus operation system. People like me, most likely they know that you can get that for free. There shouldn't be a charge for it. I'm pretty sure some people do end up charging that to the customer that they don't know anything about. And then finally I wanted a white wires. Obviously this is not here. So pretty much this was the build, well, except for the storage. I cannot find the right storage for it. Operating system is Windows 10 Pro edition, and 25 quid to 27 quid I think it was for full white cables, which is epic. So 109 for the cooling. So price for the PC exactly comes up to 1753 quid. Okay, that's with shipping. That's shipping cost here somewhere. So if we have Prime, if you don't have Prime, then there's long waiting period. Trust me, I waited almost 2 months to go around and find out what I need to do about this white PC. And when I finally found a person who had access to, you know, Ryzen 5 and plus access to the Vision, I like immediately clicked on and said, you know what, let's go for white setup. My original budget was 1500, but obviously I put more money into it and then make it to perfect RGB white edition. Yeah, so that's pretty much the build. And like, to be honest, if you have the money, you could make a decent non-colored crappy looking 3080 edition for this amount of money. But if you want something decent and good that working, obviously this would be a perfect build for you guys. So guess how much I bought this PC for? You won't believe it. The guy was so genuinely amazing. He sold it for $17.25, and it took. He was so generous with the time of buying. Also, he wasn't rushing me. He wasn't telling me what to do, sort of thing. So here in UK pandemic, so we cannot travel outside as often as we wanted. There are police around, they will stop you, blah blah blah, question you where you're going. They are essentials. If you had to go to get something like, for example, in my case, PC, you can do so, but like it's a once sort of thing, you know, that it had to be essential, you know, must be. So for me, it's kind of essential because my old PCs keep crashing on me. This is what I really needed, and I've been waiting almost 2 weeks to collect it, roughly. But pandemic kind of keeps stopping it. So back to the point, I bought it for $17.25. Yes, the guy said that he made on this belt and 120 quid on his pocket, but I feel like if I gave him a deadline, I'll come there and pick it up by Sunday, this Sunday. If not, you will have the free time to sell this item, because I don't want you to wait too long and then I'm not gonna turn up and then you will lose the money on it and blah blah blah. He knows that he can make at least 2000 quid on this build, on this PC, because this white is one of those things everybody love, and plus if you do a vertical mount on that, it looks more sicker. So 2000, anyone who purchase this for 2000, especially nowadays, still there's no graphic cards available out there. I don't know how people manage to buy things, but there are no graphic cards available. So PC absolutely look amazing. So that's pretty much the build wise. Like I said, this is the build here. I'll link it down below and you guys will see on the video. This come with unfortunately this come with two different RGB setup. The Dragon Center does detect the RAM, but however it does not control the RGB together as sync. I will find a way to fix it. Right now my option is to have a Dragon Center just to the fan and the motherboard lighting, and then this iCUE one will RGB the RAM and the front panel. Yeah, so that is what I have right now. I'll have to work around that. So I did good quality 4 hours of streaming, and I can't hear the fan, I can't hear, it still feel like I'm not hearing that much of noise. Yeah, it's amazing. It lights up the whole room. I don't need another light. It does the job for me. Pretty much that's pretty much it, guys. I'm so happy with it. I'm so delighted to have this. The guy who makes the PC, I'll just show you guys. His name is Aiden. So go to here. Yes, that's my PC. So here is my YouTube, my Chingy channel. So I have posted here what my build is going to be. This is what I was expecting. So if you just go into here, this is the guy who I bought it from. So you can see he has put my PC setup on his front cover because it's a sick build. If you really need a PC here in UK or Scotland mainly, I would recommend to buy it from this guy. He is a great person. He will not scalp you. He will not even give you that scalp price. He will give you the genuine what retailer price is at this moment, even maybe less, like my case, and very helpful when it comes to talking and understand what you want. And even like for me, last minute I asked, bro, is it possible to vertical mount this? It's like, yeah, I mean it's possible, we can do it, but however it's very tight on the corners. True, it is very tight. I can see there's only tiny gap like this. It can be done, but however with this case, vertical mount is like 50-50. Either works, you invest in it, either it works, either it doesn't. So it'd be one of those things. So I didn't want him to mess around and do all that stuff. I just want to grab the PC. I'll do all that later. So I told him that's what I was gonna do, and pretty much that's what I will do when I get to it, when I get around to it. Yeah, so he built amazing PCs. This same build I have, pretty much same PC. He just posted it for his own advertisement. If you want anything, just buzz him. He even sometimes do free services, for example diagnose, upgrade, and advice for list building. If you need any like if you build a computer with him, he'll give you 2-year warranty. So if you have any issues with the PC, you can come back to him and he will fix your PC for you for free of charge, and then it goes on from there. But he's genuinely nice guy. He will not mug you when you get there. He was joking around sometime here and there. You know, he has sold this 3060 Ti edition with the same CPU that I have. He has built also same one 3070. I believe he's right now working on a 3080 build, probably for 2000 roughly, I'm guessing. That is his goal is most likely. So yeah, keep an eye on it. He will make it, and then it'll be advertised here in Facebook if you are here in England and you want to buy a 3080. He actually love AMD side, same as I do. Also I like the AMD side, but unfortunately AMD are not building any white edition. I believe they are going to build now soon, but this is what I got anyway. So just check up on him. He's a great guy. Just talk to him and you'll find what you want when it comes to CPUs. So let's not waste any more time. I'll show the clips for the PC and let you guys decide it was epic or not, if it worth the money or not. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the show and enjoy the last couple of things, and please kindly subscribe to me and follow me on Facebook, and follow Aidan on his Facebook, on his shop. If you have any friends here in UK that wants to build a PC, especially in Scotland, give him a buzz and he will make it for you. watching, and have a nice day, and just let me know what you think about the build. Is it sick? Is it good? Is it bad for the money? Whatever, just throw down a comment and let me know. Alright, thank you for watching. Take care, have a good day, and end the stream right here. Bye guys, love you all.